Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video here in Bulgaria. I'm doing a road trip in this beautiful country, exploring all these cool spots and very famous places with this beautiful Peugeot 208 I have, which I am renting for a few days and exploring around. It's a perfect car and I'm so far enjoying my trip here. We are going to Buzludzha. Buzludzha is actually a huge monument which is in the mountains, on top of the mountains just behind me, and we still have around another 20-25 minutes drive. But just to give you a perspective what's expecting us there, what we have to expect and what we have to see in the top of the mountain is already very clear since beginning of this journey. So from the main road, when you are turning actually to the left side, which takes it's the way basically takes you to Buzludzha, we are welcomed with this huge monument of this gentleman, and this already should give you a perspective what gigantic building expecting us on the top of the mountain somewhere right there, which is called Buzludzha. So this monument is basically memorial for Dmitry Blagoev, and you can imagine how huge it is. I'm gonna just stand next to it for you, so to give you a little bit perspective how massive it is, like this massive. When I'm standing right here, I'm still on his feet right here, and yeah, it's incredible what human is capable of doing and what we are capable of building actually. So Buzludzha, we are going to explore, and I will give you more details about what's Buzludzha and what we will be seeing. We will not be able to go inside. It's a huge monument, but it's actually under maintenance, but there's no work is actually going on as of now, so we should just expect to see it from outside and go nearby, and that should be basically it. So we are gonna continue our journey. I actually bought this beautiful Bulgarian design shirt, which is actually wonderful. As you can see, my arms, and finally I found perfect size for me. Normally in these areas I don't get to see I don't get to find my own size, so it's a little bit disappointing, especially with the traditional dresses and things like this. But I figured out this one is my size, and actually I paid around $60 US, so it's a bit of a money, but it's a good quality, and this is the souvenir I'm gonna take back home with me. All right, I have to put my seatbelt, guys. Just give me a second. All right, my car says I have to put my seatbelt, so that's what we do. All right, we are continuing our journey to the mountains, guys. As you can see, our road gonna be probably bumpy like what we see right now, but the journey should take us all the way to where we need to go and to see what expects us, what we will see. But the least you should expect is a gigantic building and structure waiting for us, and I will tell you more about the structure later on when we arrive to the top of the mountain. All right, guys, gonna enjoy this beautiful views to the fields of Bulgaria and then the mountains waiting for us in a bit. So we'll see you later on, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the first impressions of this gigantic building, monument, whatever you want to call it. It's right there. We are still so far away, maybe 1-2 kilometers away, and we still have another 5-6 minutes to reach to the top by car. But as you can see, the massiveness of it, and you can see how huge it is and how it's located and built on top of the mountain right there. And I also noticed there's like this old bus station, I am assuming, so probably people who were working there or people who were taking care of the place, they would come here and stop, and the bus might be passing by from here. Another thing is not disappointing at all is actually the views to another part of Bulgaria, and the central part of Bulgaria. As you can see, lots of mountains and lots of flat surface where there are farms and fields for all different type of vegetations. It looks wonderful actually. So I'm sure the view's gonna be even better up there, so that's our goal, and we continue our journey with our car. So another 5 minutes or so we're gonna be at the top, and I will give you more details about the monument and the structure we see in front of us. All right, seems like we are gonna do unexpected hike here before the sun sets fully. It's still good temperatures, and I'm trying to find the right way to go all the way up to the monument. Actually, there's a little festival going on around here, and they requested me to go and pay for it, and then afterwards I can still walk up. And I also met a lady, she was here with her family, and she said just take the hike route and you can literally go up and no one actually tried to stop you there. So that's what I'm doing currently. I'm going kinda, I think, off-road, but seems like there's a normal route which I can also take to go all the way up. So we're gonna have a little bit of a hike, maybe another 20-25 minutes, and then afterwards we're gonna be all the way up on this, next to this beautiful and very futuristic looking Buzludzha Monument. The official name of the monument is actually Monument House of Bulgarian Communist Party. So this building is actually built by the Communist Party in 1981, and since then it's been operational for a few years until the fall of the communism in Bulgaria. So that's what we are seeing. As you can see, it looks more like a UFO or something like this. Very futuristic look to it, and it looks very interesting. So I'm very excited to get there and also show you the massiveness of this crazy monument in front of us. So we'll see you in a bit, guys. I'm still off-road and I'm not sure what I am doing exactly, but I will figure out how to get up there. Hopefully no crazy animals around here. And also the views to this other side, you can see this beautiful and crazy looking communist monument on one side, and then also the futuristic looking views to the right side. That's all the wind energy generators in the distance, and the views to the rest of the Bulgaria. Seems like there's actually a clear path which takes you all the way to this monument in front of us, but in the beginning I was kinda off-road on the grass, but afterwards I found this path and gonna take us all the way up there. Oh, I'm out of breath. This is an unexpected and unplanned hike, but as you can see, the organizers of the festival, they were forcing me to pay to access to there, but literally I can just walk up without paying anything. Especially I'm not here for festival, but to see the monument. So that's a little bit interesting part about Bulgaria, how things work out here. I'm not here for festival, I just really want to see the monument. And the festival is happening, I think, in a different part, or maybe next to the monument, I don't know. We're gonna figure that out later when we reach to the top. But they wanted for 3 days, they charge around $40 for, I don't know how much is it for 1 day or a few hours. I think there's no such a ticket, but definitely they would charge me if $40 is like for 3 days. I don't know if they have a one-day ticket, then it would cost around $10–15 possibly. So I don't want to pay that, and thanks to the lady, she gave me details that I can actually do it without paying anything. All right, the monument is popping up slowly, and it's getting bigger and bigger as we are approaching it slowly in this like a high steep trail, but I'm gonna definitely make it up there in next 10–15 minutes. So I will see you right there, guys. I am just standing here for the last few minutes and trying to understand the massiveness of this huge monument, and the building in front of us is so fascinating to be so close, and it just gets bigger and bigger. And I'm sure when we are underneath this building, it's gonna even feel so more gigantic. It's just incredible. And not only the building itself, but also you start thinking how they managed all the logistics of such a building to be built on top of the mountain. Basically, as you can see, this is the highest spot in all surroundings, and there's no higher mountain here, and this huge monument is built just on top of it. It's just fascinating to look at it, to think about it, how it's been done, how it was actually built. And we are talking about over 40 years old monument just in front of us. So this is currently 43 years old, and it's so futuristic looking for over 40 years old monument or building. And yeah, it's been built by Bulgarian Communist Party. And you might be questioning, all right, why this building is built on such a big scale and on top of the mountain right here. As you can imagine, 50 to 100 kilometer radius, you can actually see this monument from all over the villages, all over the cities as you are passing by. So this building actually shows power, shows control, and shows that who is in charge in the region. So that's basically the whole point of it, to build such a gigantic building on top of the mountain, and it's not for no reason at all. So it basically shows a power, it shows who's in control basically. And seems like the festival is going on, and they actually set it up a few things here, and this might be part of the basically the concert happening, I believe. I'm not sure if we are gonna be able to film everything, but maybe the concert is on the other side. I'm not sure, we're gonna figure that out. But as you are progressing, you can actually see all this graffiti work being done here by different artists probably. And when you look at top of the tower, there's actually a star sign, which is the sign of the communism. And as we are progressing, going underneath this huge monument, it just gets crazier and crazier. It says entry prohibited. Probably there's actually police as well here, so we're gonna check out how much we can film, where we can go exactly, and then what's exactly allowed. This seems like the backstage currently. Yeah, just look at the massiveness of this monument in front of us, and it's purely built from concrete. So this place gonna be here for next few decades, if not for centuries possibly. Yeah, over 40 years old and still standing so strongly. All right, let's see what's expecting us on the other side. It seems like the concert is happening somewhere right here, so we could pay actually for arriving here, but I didn't pay for anything as there's nothing is happening currently, so I'm glad that I didn't pay for it. So this is all the text, it's written on top of, or this is basically the entrance of it. And it seems like they're gonna build a stage right here and make some kind of music festival, but it's just incredible to see. But it's not operating as of now. It's actually locked, and the outsiders are not allowed to be here. And as you can see, this used to be the main entrance point, but currently it's just fully locked and no people are allowed to go inside. I think there are some attempts to actually reconstruct the place and make it more like a museum or something like this, but I'm sure that it's not easy to get all the funds needed for this place to get reconstructed again, as it doesn't have any purpose or no benefits for the population living in this area. It can be only used as a museum for the people to come and visit. But I have to mention that there are actually beautiful mosaics inside this monument, and it's quite impressive and quite beautiful. But as of now, no one is able to see it except the management, whoever is controlling this place. So yeah, you can just see the massiveness of this monument just behind us. And I have to also mention that 1981 this building was completed, and actually communism fall during 1989, so which means there was only 8-9 years this building could be used for its own purpose, which was for the party, for the Communist Party to come and make events here. But afterwards, 1989, since that moment, actually over 35 years this place hasn't been taken care of, so it starts falling, at least the inside part of it. From the outside it does look actually very huge and strong building, but I can see the rooftop of it is just fallen down, and the birds and the animals probably took over the whole place. So massive and so crazy to think about how this been built in this part of the mountain, and it's just incredible how strongly even the staircase, the whole structure is standing still after not being taken care of for over 35 or even more years. Alright guys, let me know what you think. This is one of the highlights of Bulgaria when you're visiting. It's not easy to reach here, so only way is basically renting a car or actually booking some tour. That's one of the options. And yeah, if you want to come, make sure you come with a tour or just rent a car, and it's easy hike. You can come all the way up here. And then looking to the other side, actually again we can see all this wind energy generators in the distance, and I'm gonna check out this structure here as well. It looks like the part of the beton is actually collapsed, or the concrete is collapsing. I'm not sure what it exactly represents. We're gonna have a look right now, and probably there was some type of statue or some text on it, but currently it's basically destroyed. All right guys, gonna check out the views to the other side, and I will see you later on. Thank you so much for joining, and let me know what are your thoughts and what's your impressions about this gigantic building in front of us. I just arrived to some random village. It's called Ljubovo. That's the name of the village. It's really small. As you can hear, it's very quiet in here. There's a little park for the kids. I just parked up my car right here, and I'm actually in a search for a restaurant. Today I've been exploring so fast and enjoying all these activities, I realized I actually didn't eat anything during the whole day. So seems like before just 8 p.m. it's a perfect opportunity to get some food. And I also booked some accommodation actually in the next village, so it's only 3 kilometers away from here. So with the car it's quite easy to get there. And I found only one restaurant open in this area, and I think that's the reason all these cars are parked up here, because there's not many options right now. So hopefully we get the opportunity to sit, also get some local food. Meyhana Bigora, this is the name of the place, and seems like this huge table is already booked up possibly, so I'm gonna check it out. Здравствуйте. Hello guys, how are you? Is it a good restaurant?
No. Yes.
Yes? Okay. Because no open restaurant now. No, only here. Alright. I would love actually sit right here outside, but I think we have to end up taking a sit inside. Let's check it out to see if we have a seat. Oh, this is the inside of the restaurant. Wow. So colorful, so beautiful, all the Bulgarian vibes I can see here. I'm not sure if we have any waiter or boss, anyone. Alright, so far nobody. Let me figure it out. Здравствуйте.
Добър ден.
Здравствуйте, добрый ден. Кушать, eat, is possible? Okay, I think he's gonna show me the food they have. This is their bar, and the gentleman looks very drunk currently. Hopefully we get a chance to eat. He just left inside. I guess we just wait. I don't know what's going on exactly, but he didn't say anything. He just went inside. Okay, there's a menu, maybe. Menu? Ah, okay, perfect. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Thank you so much. I have.
Тишо, има ли друго, освен тиквички и такова?
I just wrote this. What's your best food? I want to get their best food. What's your best food? Yeah. Ah, okay. Русский знаешь?
Немножко.
Немножко. Что у тебя есть лучшее едло? Köfte или...
Köfte, kebapçı.
Köfte kebabı нормально?
Наденица.
Окей.
Луканка.
Локальный.
Наденица.
Okay. Я хочу локальный. Alright, we need to choose some food and I will connect with you guys. Oh, wonderful.
Это...
Курица.
Курица.
Okay. Chicken, yes.
Chicken.
Okay, we have got some chicken and rice. We're gonna...
Yes.
Шопска салат?
Да.
Okay, шопска салат. Маленькие рыбы. Этот тоже есть? Do you have this one?
Този явали, виж го той какво иде, тук показва на масата.
Люля kebab,
Kebabçı.
long kebab.
Kebapçı.
Yes?
Yes.
Но то и тук.
То
То и тук, какво да ми го показва? Естествено, че има, то е тук.
Yes, kebapçı.
Kebapçı, okay. Kebapçı, рыбы, шопска салат.
Такова, трябва да запаля.
Okay. Cola zero.
Kebapçı, one, two.
One, yes.
Kebapçı.
Mali rıba,
Da.
small fish, kebab, and shopska salad.
One.
Cola zero.
No, cola zero.
Okay, Fanta. Okay. Okay, Fanta. Is it okay if I sit here?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
This?
Yes. Bulgaria.
Mola.
Bulgaria. I was a little bit scared of the old gentleman who is drunk, but we figured out what to order. I'm getting a little fish, I think deep fried, and also getting some kebab, as well as we're gonna get shopska salad, which is the mandatory food you have to eat here, which is basically kind of like a fresh salad, and it's served with some cheese on the top. It's always a great option to go for. So just gonna sit in here, enjoy the vibes, check out the cars as they pass by, and then such a cute and nice village vibes right here, guys. I will show you once the food arrives, and we'll see you later on. Bulgaria.
Mola.
Thank you so much. Wow, look at this, guys. We have got our shopska salad here. It's normally a similar presentation every time. It's potatoes and tomatoes and basically this very good tasting cheese on the top, and they always put one piece of olive on top. And we also got a deep fried little fish here. I love this type of fish. This is normally good with different type of drinks, but today I'm not drinking, but we're gonna have basically Fanta for the dinner. And we still have also the kebab coming later on. So this is the food presentation. Gonna enjoy it, and also we'll show you the kebab, which gonna arrive probably in a few minutes. I already started with my salad and also the deep fried fish, but we also got our kebab here, which looks actually quite good. This might be called like in my country we would say like Adana kebab in Turkey or lula kebab in Azerbaijan, so something like this. And we're gonna try this out to see how it looks like and how it tastes like. I'm not sure what type of meat is this, but I'm sure that it's gonna be definitely good. It's a little bit hot. Nice flavor. The meat is quite soft and easy to eat. Very good. Little restaurant, local experience, and as the sun sets, I will go to my accommodation and then we'll finalize the day. Thank you. We'll see you later. Ladies and gentlemen, I just checked into my hotel room. I think it's more like a guest house, and I'm gonna show you what I am paying $40 for. It's a quite nice and beautiful room, and I'm staying in some random village. I couldn't even find the name of it, but I found the area, which is Gabrovo, and Gabrovo, but it's not the central part, but almost the edge of the area. And yeah, this is where I'm staying. I'm paying actually 40 American dollars to stay here for a night, and this is what it gets us. A beautiful huge bed right here. We have air conditioning. We are just next to the road. Actually, I'm gonna show you our balcony in a bit. We also got a little TV comes with it and some space to do your things. We also have a full wardrobe right here, so in case you need to use it. And we also got our toilet and the shower in the small area. As soon as you enter, there's actually a mirror right here. We also got a little sink. It's little everything, but they fitted everything in one space basically. So you shower here, and you have the toilet right there, and you have the sink just behind the door. And this is rest of your experience for the bedroom. And we also got a little nice balcony here, which I actually really like. There's not many cars passing by from here, even though this is the main and central street. I parked my car right here, so it's gonna be good to check up on it time to time. These are where the villagers are living in their homes. It's actually two to three floors, kind of resident buildings. And we also have a beautiful views to the river and the mountains in the distance. And I also got quite a cute and nice space here just to sit and maybe have a drink and enjoy your beautiful evening. And on top of this, there is also like a common balcony area. I think I have to make sure that I take the opportunity to show you. As soon as you get out, there's a reception area, but it's a little bit dark here. But let me show you the balcony area. So this is basically the little balcony area. Zdraste. So such a beautiful area. You can actually do some grilling if you like. You can host some parties if you like, and sunbathing right here. another cute spot to just relax and chill. And in this corner the balcony actually looks to quite a nice area, the river just flowing and the mountains and the forest and the villagers' little homes on the other side. So quite a cool experience for $40. I just booked it like a really last minute, and it's been quite a successful search, I would say. All right, we also have the cat here. Hi cat. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed the experiences and adventures today, and I will see you in the next video from beautiful Bulgaria. Thank you so much for joining, and see you in the next video. Thank you. Hi Catty.